Hi, my name is Rob Kingans, and I'm the CEO of YellowBrick. Some of you may have known us previously as Cubed. We recently rebranded. But at YellowBrick, we're about, we call empowering dreamers to achieve their calling. Let's advance here. And our target audience is primarily millennials. So if you look at millennials, 2.8 billion globally. They're going to make up 75% of the workforce by 2025. But the thing we really focus is on a lot of data around what they prioritize. And 86% prioritize passions. Passions by the decisions that they make for academic decisions, but also passions and decisions they make as far as where they work and who they work for. And so we focus on that. And so what YellowBrick does primarily is that in partnership with top-tier universities, as well as brands, is we tap into these passion points to spark success, to fuel personal advancement, and help them get on their career path aligned to that passion. And we do it in 4 different types of ways. So the first part that we started our company on was online programs in partnership with top-tier universities, brands, and industry. We also do mentoring coaching, where we connect these students to people within those industries that they're trying to pursue. In-person experiences where they can actually meet in person and get mentorship and guidance from our academic and our industry partners, as well as social impact initiatives where you have a lot of students that maybe are economically disadvantaged, have a passion, and they're trying to figure out how do I pursue that. We have opportunities for them as well. So dive into, as far as our audience, we serve students globally. About 70% of our audience is domestic here in the US, but 30% is international. And our students kind of range from various parts within their career path, from middle school and high school, where they're trying to figure out how do I tap into this passion from an academic standpoint, where I go to school, what should I pursue as a major, to college students in career entry that may be figuring out is I'm studying this, or I know I want to get in this area, but how do I make an entry into this area that is aligned to where my passions are? And lastly, career changers. Those that are in their 20s or 30s that are in the workforce and know they're not happy, but they know that maybe their hobby or something else they're doing is something they're super passionate about. And they're trying to make that transition of how can I take existing skills or existing passion and make it into a viable career path. And so how we do this as examples in our online programs is we will partner in certain verticals and areas that we call passion points with schools that are recognized globally. So if you think of fashion, that industry, Parsons School of Design is one of the top schools in the world when it comes to design. And then we'll bring in industry partners and collaborators such as Teen Vogue or Guild or Rebecca Minkoff in a program like this. Another example is the sports industry. A lot of students out there are passionate about sports, but don't understand how the sports business operates. So in this case, we'll partner with a Columbia University that has a top-ranked graduate program, and then we'll actually bring in people that are executives and leaders within NBA, and even overseas, Real Madrid, that are speaking to how marketing and ticketing sales and data and analytics, how does this work and what are they looking for in their employees. Beauty industry, this is a $200 billion industry. So we have a partnership with Passion Institute Technology, and then we'll again bring in people from the major leaders globally in these brands and employers, such as L'Oreal and Estee Lauder. And most recently, a program is in the sneaker business. So this is a major, if you're ever walking down the street of any major city and look at people's feet, sneakers is a booming industry. Tons of passion in this area, but a lot of students don't know how to make the transition to how they work in that industry. So in this case, we'll partner with a school like FIT that's known for teaching this. And then we'll bring in people from the Nikes and Adidases of the world that are talking about what they're looking for, what kind of skill sets they're looking for in that industry. Throughout these programs, one thing that's unique about the passion points is that with millennial audiences that they very much are into people that are influencers, brands that they admire and respect and would love to work for. And so we tap into hundreds of contributors in our programs that range from the brands and the influencers that they recognize, they trust, and that they actually want to work for. And we do that across our programs, both online as well as in-person experiences, where we give students opportunity. So in the case of fashion, opportunity to come to the World Trade Center, actually go to Vogue Studios, actually be able to meet people within this industry as executives and get a hands-on experience, as well as boot camps that we'll run. In the case of this example, we're doing boot camps this summer in New York and in LA, where students can actually design and create a custom shoe product with brand contributors, with mentors, coaches, and then like a Shark Tank event, actually then pitch their idea to investors, and that product will actually get manufactured in a short run. And so we try to give students these real-world experiences that actually get them on that way into a field they want to pursue. From a social impact perspective, as I started with, is that there's a lot of non-traditional students, a lot of disadvantaged students that have passion, have talent, and usually have been closed out from a lot of these kind of industries. So we have social impact initiatives where we partner up with influencers. So in this case, in the sports realm, we have scholarships that we offer with Marcellus Wiley from ESPN, Roz Gold of Women of Color Scholarship in Sports, who's a TNT sports reporter right now with the NBA playoffs going on, and superstar Steph Curry from the NBA, where we'll offer scholarships in their names and get them to actually support these programs in addition to school programs. So in this case, an example of a partnership we have with After School All-Stars, LA School District, and one of our influencers, Marcellus Wiley, where we offer our programs to schools and students that are in disadvantaged districts to take these programs, make a spark happen for them to not only pursue college, but also pursue their dreams, that they can do it even if they're economically disadvantaged. So that's background on YellowBrick. If you'd like to check us out further, you can go to yellowbrick.co, or you can email me directly at rob@yellowbrick.co. Thank you.